The breeze that blows in a port city makes everything feel so different. It smells like the sea.
Stand in the ocean wind too long and you'll get covered in salt, you know.
Thank you for ruining my mood.
Hey, feel free to get all sticky and gross. I won't stop you. You!
Yes? Have we met somewhere?
Convenient time for amnesia. I know somebody who can fix that for you.
Amnesia? I'm terribly sorry, but this is the first time we've met.
Are you crazy?
Magistrate, your crimes are undeniable. These people have seen everything.
As I've just been explaining, someone had assumed my identity and was trying to ruin my reputation. It was most upsetting.
Liar! I saw those people you fed to the monsters with my own 2 eyes!
Well, Sir Flynn, who are you to believe? These young ruffians or me, a member of the council?
Flynn.
It's settled then. I bid you all good day.
Who does that guy think he is? And who the hell is he?
Settle down.
This is...
This is His Royal Highness Yoder, candidate for the Imperial throne.
Huh? Yeah, right, Estelle. Good one. What?
I'm only one of the candidates.
It's true. With the passing of the previous emperor, Master Yoder is a rightful heir to the throne.
Really?
Yes.
An alleged imperial heir captured by a so-called magistrate. That's interesting.
I see. Then this incident means that
A little too juicy for public consumption, huh?
I just...
It's got something to do with your decision to leave the castle, doesn't it? Do whatever you want. I've got no interest in an empire that just sits and does nothing while its people suffer in plain sight.
Yuri, and what have you changed by turning your back on such an empire? We need just laws laid down by the government to ensure that people can live lives of stability and peace.
Those same laws just let Rago walk out that door.
Which is why you and I became knights, Yuri, to change things like that. If we couldn't make it happen by yelling about it from below, then we said we'd gain honor and trust, and fix the empire from within, remember?
So, in order to get ahead in life, I'm supposed to stand by while somebody feeds little kids to monsters? Is that it? You want me to look the other way when our people in the lower quarter are being bled dry by taxes? It's because I can't do those things that I quit being a knight.
I know, but has anything changed because you quit? How is anything different than it was before you joined the Knights?
Wait, I'm coming too!
I've done it again. I only want for him to move on with his life, to quit sitting around.
Flynn,
My apologies for such an embarrassing scene.
What do you intend to do next?
Would it be all right if I go with him?
Why?
I feel like so much has changed during my travels with Yuri. The Empire, the world. I've changed as well.
Lady Estelise. Understood. You there, young man.
Who? Me?
Tell Yuri to take good care of this young lady.
Okay.
Is it really all right?
I would rather do the job myself, but I'm afraid my current duties won't allow it. And as long as you're with him, I can be certain you'll be safe.
You believe in him, don't you?
I do.
If you guys are finished, can we get going? We'll lose him if we don't hurry.
Damn, he knows how to get to me. I know better than anyone that nothing's changed. I guess I should look for clues about the Blastiocore. The way he looks, Barbo should stick out like a sore thumb walking around in town. It'd sure help if anyone saw where he and his gang were headed. Come to think of it, I wonder what happened to Raven back in Rago's palace. I guess he panicked and ran when the Dragon Rider and the Knights showed up.
Hey, it's him.
Huh? Hey there! Long time no see!
Isn't there something else you should be saying?
Something else? Can't think of anything.
Well, they say the deceived have better memories than the deceivers, don't they?
I'm just terribly misunderstood. Honest.
You need to see a doctor for your tendency to unconsciously cause trouble to others.
You might see if you can get that foul mouth of yours checked out, too.
You got a comeback for everything, huh? If you don't stop putzing around, the Knights are gonna throw you back in jail.
Ha! The Knights are a bit too busy to bother with me. I saw a rough-looking guild group moving to the northwest not too long ago. The Knights can't just turn a blind eye to them, can they?
Rough-looking, you say? Was it the Blood Alliance?
Beats me.
By the way, what was your business back there?
Nothing special. I was looking for an apatheia.
What is an apatheia?
Supposed to be like a really strong core. Heard that it was there, but I guess I had the wrong information.
I see. An apatheia.
Oh, Yuri! Hey, over here! I'll get you, old man!
Maybe I'd best be off now.
Yep, the Amazonas has emerged.
Wait! Damn it! Now be too senseless! Why'd you let him get away?
He said he's terribly misunderstood.
What? What does that mean? Oh, he got away! I'll catch that bugger one of these days.
You should leave him be. Going up against that kind of guy is just a waste of energy. You alright?
Just let me take a little break.
Sure, you can have a little one. Then we've got to go.
Go? Go where?
We need to follow the Blood Alliance to get back the lower quarters Blastia.
Did you get a lead on where to go next?
I heard that a shady group from a guild was headed to the northwest. It might be them.
To the northwest of here. The only city I can think of in that direction would be one that was destroyed in an earthquake.
What could they want to do in a place like that?
Good question.
And yet, you still want to go?
I'm just saying we should go and check it out.
Torum feels a lot more like a port city than Nor did, don't you think?
Yes, it's lively, and the port is full of ships.
That's because Torum is run by Fortune's Market. They control shipping all over the world. I'm pretty sure Fortune's Market has their headquarters in Torum.
I guess business can keep a city running if people wanted to. I never would have thought of that.
I'm gonna make you work.
How's this?
Everything of this modest land. Star Blast!
Azure Edge!
Caprice of innocent waters. First aid. Grant them thy undefiled purity.
You want revenge? Bring it!
That's nice, but
These are the threads that...
get in my way!
Holy power, come to me!
Caprice of innocent workers! Champagne!
Holy power, come to me!
Grant them thy sanctified purity!
Destroy them!
Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Drag it over!
It'll be 100 years before you can...
Don't get in my way!
Drag it over!
Oh, flickering blaze, burn!
Take this!
Oh, caprice of innocent waters! Champagne!
You did it, Rita!
Yeah, I guess.
And you're so cool!
I'm gonna go nuts.
Hey, Carol, do you know anything else about that city you said was destroyed in an earthquake?
Just rumors. Supposedly it was some guild's headquarters about 10 years ago.
Which guild was that?
Sorry, I can't help you there.
I've never heard of an earthquake that destroyed an entire city.
Well, Ospio is across the ocean. Maybe the information just never made it that far?
I wonder.
Don't get sloppy!
Just try it!
Holy power, come to me! Flickering blaze, first aid! Fireball! Holy power, come to me!
Just try it!
First aid!
Drag it over!
Azure Edge! Azure
The din of this modest land! Stone
Holy power, come to me!
Grant them thy undefiled purity!
It'll be 100 years before...
I'm gonna do it! Destroy rock!
Holy power, come to me!
Grant them thy undefiled purity!
Holy power, come to me! First aid! Holy power, come to me!
Grant them thy undefiled
First
purity!
aid!
Destruction field! Out of my way!
This? Nah.
Man, this place is a total wreck.
Do you seriously think anybody would come to a place like this?
I wonder if we've been fed some false information again.
Again?
That's far enough! This area is under the jurisdiction of the Hunting Blades.
That voice!
These measures have been taken to prevent the injury of innocent bystanders.
Nan! All right! I finally found you! Are the Chief and Tyson with you? Have you guys been getting along okay without me?
Don't take that buddy-buddy tone with me.
Aw, don't be like that. I only got a little lost.
A little lost? That's a good one. You know you just ran away.
I didn't run away, I swear!
Still making excuses, huh?
It's not an excuse. I beat an egg bear just like I said I would.
More lies.
I mean it!
Is this how you repay being taken in by the Hunting Blades? Remind me who it was that said, "I swear I won't run away this time." You always run and hide at the first sign of trouble. You've been kicked out of every guild in the book.
Shut up! You shut your mouth!
Huh! Even we've already fired you.
Wait!
You have been warned by the Hunting Blades. Leave this area at once. If you fail to heed this warning, you do so at the risk of your own lives.
Nan!
This still doesn't explain what the Hunting Blades are doing here.
Good point.
Rita, wait! Are you forgetting about the warning?
She never said we weren't allowed to enter.
But what about the risking our lives part?
Are you implying that I should listen to that brat? Don't make me laugh.
At any rate, the Blood Alliance doesn't seem to be here. Let's have a look around.
Man, why did it have to end up like this? They said I was fired.
Carol, keep your spirits up.
I can't be happy anymore. It's like her words are a dagger in my heart.
She was just worried it'd be too dangerous for you. There's still hope.
Huh? You think so? Whatever. I don't care about what she thinks.
The problem is your guild, right? I get it.
Right. Yeah. I don't care about Nan.
This hurts to watch.
I'm rooting for you, Carol.
I'm gonna do it!
Oh, power that defies my limits!
Let them die undefiled purity!
Splash! That's no good!
Get out of here!
Pow hammer!
Out of my way!
Starstroke!
Destroy rock!
Odin of this modest land!
Yeah! Starstroke!
We'll strike! Take this!
Odin of this modest
It'll be 100 years before you...
Don't get sloppy!
Cerberus strike! Take this!
No! Oh, caprice of innocent waters!
Out of my way!
Chicane! That's no good!
Just holy power! Come to me!
Grant them thy undefiled purity!
Take this!
Splash! Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Here I go! Oh, flickering blaze,
Cerberus
burn!
strike! Azure
Fire
Wolf strike!
hammer! We finished them off!
I finished.
Let's work together!
Cerberus
Odin
strike!
of this modest land!
Starstroke!
Cerberus strike!
Holy power, come to me!
Out of my way!
Here I
Flickering
go!
blaze,
Wolf
burn!
strike!
Holy power, come to me!
Out of my way!
Grant them thy undefiled
Holy
purity!
Out of
power,
my
come
way!
to me! First aid!
Get out of here!
Odin of
Holy
this modest
power!
land!
Someone protect me while I'm casting!
Leave it to me!
Come to me!
Grant them thy
First
undefiled
aid!
purity!
Destroying rock!
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me. I feel power running...
That's nice.
Was this town really destroyed by an earthquake? The buildings all look kind of strange.
Yeah, they don't look like they collapsed from the ground shaking. Something's weird.
Yeah, so how were they destroyed then?
Got me. Maybe we can find out by asking someone who used to live in the town.
That's not really why we're here, though, so why should we care?
You actually have a point there.
It looks like a dead end.
Should we head back, or...
Hold on. I'm gonna have a look around. Weird. There's not a keyhole or anything.
Really?
Yuri, an amateur like you would never be able to open a door like... What the?
I wouldn't want Captain Carroll to dirty his hands on such a filthy door.
Oh, right. Well,
shall we?
Wouldn't it be crazy if a monster just gobbled up your foot right now? Just a giant munch and oops, no more foot.
What? Whoa!
Looks fine to me. Let's go inside.
What am I? Your test dummy? What's this do?
Hey, get your grubby mitts off it.
Some sort of switch?
Nothing's happening.
It doesn't have enough air.
Not enough air. I wonder if that ring I got in the Shaikos ruins might be able to do anything.
Ah, the sorcerer's ring. I'm not sure, but you might as well give it a try.
What do the hunting blades mainly do as a guild?
Like their name says, they make their living hunting monsters.
It's not like there's any shortage of monsters once you're outside the barriers. Business must be booming.
Yeah, they definitely get a lot of commissions. But the hunting blades aren't killing monsters just because someone asked them to. Monsters are evil. This evil must be punished. That's the creed of the hunting blades.
I wonder if any of them are doing it just for their own personal grudges against monsters.
Oh yeah, a lot of people. Like Nan's parents were killed right before her eyes when she was a kid.
Huh. And it'd be hard not to hold a grudge after something like that.
It worked, but...
What's this?
I should have just gone ahead and activated it before then?
Yeah. What if it was a trap or something?
Yuri, you should point things like that out as soon as you notice.
No, I only realized it just now, actually.
Maybe if we go upstairs, we might figure something out? I'm gonna do it!
How's this?
Yeah!
Flickering blaze, burn! Take this! Drag it up! Then thy undefiled purity! Holy power, cut me! That's no good! First aid!
This? Nah, this isn't scary.
I'm gonna make you work! Holy power! Feel this flickering blaze! Holy power, grant them thy undefiled purity! Come to me! First aid! Oh, caprice of innocent waters!
Destroy rock! That was awesome!
Oh, I...
Oh, man. All right, all right.
Take this! Take this! Here I grant them thy undefiled purity.
Try and keep up.
Splash! That's no good! Drag it over!
Azure! Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week?
I'm gonna do it!
Cerberus strike!
Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! Holy power, come to me!
Thy undefiled purity.
Splash!
Cerberus strike!
Starstruck!
Destruction field!
You want revenge? Bring it!
They're all over the place!
Wipe him out in one shot!
Crushing eagle!
Oh, demon of this modest land!
Cerberus strike!
Destroy rock!
Grant them thy
Holy
undefiled
power,
purity.
Splash!
Here I
Holy
go!
power, come to me! Oh, flickering blaze, burn!
Out of my way!
Fireball!
Out of my way!
Grant them thy undefiled purity.
Cerberus strike!
Sharpness!
Here I go!
You did it, Rita. Yeah, I guess.
I won't lose! Yeah! Here I go!
Oh, demon of this modest land! Starstruck! Starblast!
Grant them thy undefiled
Holy
purity.
power, come to me!
That's no good.
Destroying rock!
Holy power, come
Cerberus
to
strike!
me! First aid!
Flickering blaze, burn.
Fireball!
You want revenge? Bring it!
I just keep getting
Oh, man. All right, all right.
Flickering blaze, burn. Fireball.
Here I go!
Grant them thy
All
undefiled purity.
right, who's next?
First aid!
How's this? Destructo pain shot!
Starstroke!
Man, I was just getting...
These are the three. Sorry if I hurt you.
Take this!
Flickering blaze, burn. Fireball.
Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Fix it!
Flickering blaze burn! Fireball!
You want revenge? Bring it!
That's nice, but...
What sort of Blastia is this?
Hey, get your grubby mitts off it. Of course, it's slightly different from the norm, but it looks like a type of warp Blastia.
A warp Blastia? You mean it moves people around?
Most likely, it'll automatically take us to someplace far away. It's working. In a bunch of ruins like this? That device we saw back there, that was the activation device for this.
Ah, okay.
For the activation to be managed remotely like that, that might mean that there are other similar types of Blastia placed around.
Then hurry up and...
Hold your horses. This is just like in the Shaikos ruins. If you don't fill up the core with air, it won't work.
Ah, so I should use the Sorcerer's Ring.
Right. Don't get in my way!
Oh, flickering blaze burn! Fireball hammer! That was too easy!
Dragon by undefiled purity!
Holy power, come to me!
Take
this! First aid!
Yeah, I beat you into...
Let's work together! A little test! Spread zero! Dragon Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Let them die of purity!
Splash! Starstorm, destroy rock! Flickering blaze burn!
Azure Edge! Alright, who's... Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week?
Just go away!
Take this!
Holy power, come to me! Blaze burn! First aid! Destroy power!
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
So it looks like the Blood Alliance.
Isn't here after all.
Those guys are the hunting blades.
That man. We saw him in Data on Hold.
Ah, now that you mention it, we did see him. So he's the leader of your guild, then? He's gonna fight that monster all by himself?
What? No way, man!
He took it out in one hit?
That was a fatal strike.
A fatal strike?
It's a crazy powerful technique that extremely skilled swordsmen can use.
Huh, so how do you do it?
How do you do it? How should I know?
Fatal strike.
A strong attack which throws your opponent off balance, followed by a single well-timed strike to finish the enemy.
Is that something else you read in a book?
Yes, it is.
I see. It sounds like it's easier said than done.
You really want to get back into your guild, don't you?
What makes you say that?
Oh. Carol, are you going to go back to that guild?
I won't go back. I'm sick and tired of monster hunting.
Won't go back or can't go back? It sounded like you were fired.
No way! I'd been planning on leaving for a while.
Is that so? Well, no matter then.
So, let's get going.
Well, I'm glad you're staying with us, Carol.
Anyway, what do you think they're doing with such a large contingent?
Yeah, if they wanted to take out that monster we saw, one person would have been enough.
This is actually the first time I've ever seen this many guild members gathered in one place.
Really?
Yeah, a lot of the members are loners. They tend not to travel in groups, and the chief being here is out of the ordinary too.
Curiouser and curiouser.
You wanna follow them and see what they're up to?
Nah, that sounds interesting, but I'm gonna keep going.
He's looking for members of the Blood Alliance after all. Right, Yuri?
Yeah, I don't want to worry about 2 guilds. One is more than enough.
Sorry if I hurt you.
Drag it over!
Out of my
Flickering
way!
blaze
Holy
burn!
power,
Fireball!
Destroy her! First aid! Drag it
Cerberus
over!
strike!
Grant them the undefiled purity!
Out of my way!
First aid!
Azure Edge!
Destructo pain shot!
Out of my way!
First aid!
Not bad! Oh, flickering blaze burn!
Drag it over!
Fireball!
Put out your hand!
This one's pretty tough.
Don't just stand there whining.
No good.
First
Oh,
aid!
caprice of innocent waters!
Cerberus strike! Crushing eagle!
Grant them the undefiled purity!
Zero, go!
Wolf strike!
Oh,
Cerberus
flickering
strike!
blaze burn!
Starscrew!
Cerberus strike! Crushing eagle!
Grant them thy undefiled purity!
We finished them off.
I finished them off.
Huh?
I won't lose!
Get out of here!
Flickering blaze
Holy power,
burn!
come to me!
Destructo pain shot!
First aid!
Cerberus strike!
Grant them thy
All
undefiled
right, who's
purity!
next?
Shot! Pierce blaster!
That's no good! Oh,
Destructo
flickering blaze
pain
burn!
shot!
You didn't think I was that strong, did you?
These are the threads. Let's work together.
Cerberus strike!
Here I go!
Trial of wavering darkness!
Spread zero!
Azure Edge!
Grant them thy undefiled purity!
Take this!
Holy power, come to me! Drag it over! First aid!
Get
Drag
out
it
of here!
over! Holy power,
Flickering blaze burn!
Get out of
First
here!
aid! Destructo pain shot!
Found your weak spot!
Destructo pain shot!
Here! Smile of wavering darkness!
Spread zero! Holy power, come to me!
Grant them thy
Azure
undefiled
Edge!
purity!
Out of my way! We're done. I feel power.
Our formation's all over the place!
Cowards!
Holy power, come to me!
Flickering blaze burn!
Fireball! Holy power,
Out of
come
my
to
way!
me!
Grant them thy undefiled purity!
Holy power, come
All right, who's next? Azure Edge!
Holy power, come to me! Wonderful!
Cerberus
just getting warmed up.
Oh, I feel so...
I think I'll try to do that thing.
That thing?
That fatal strike thing.
You can't just imitate what you saw and hope it'll work.
Hey, I won't know if I can until I try. How did it go again?
First, you go and attack the enemy to throw it off balance.
Alrighty.
Alrighty?
Azure! I see it.
Huh? See what?
I see my opening to attack. They'll finish you!
Yuri, that was amazing!
Nah, I was just copying what I saw.
I didn't think it was the sort of thing you can just copy like that.
Well, you need a little skill, but it's not really that hard. You think you could do it while watching me?
No way! It takes a skilled swordsman to do something like that.
I know that. But Carol, you're not as bad as you make yourself out to be.
I'm not?
You too, Estelle.
Really?
Alright, let's go.
Azure ready!
Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Starstroke, fireball! Found your weak spot! How's this? Destroying rock! Photon! Them thy undefiled purity!
That was fun.
Yuri, you're awesome!
These are the threads that weave our...
I won't lose!
Azure edge!
That was too easy!
An exquisite victory! Let's work together!
Dragon over! Smile of wavering darkness! My soul shine! Photon! Grant them thy undefiled purity! Power, come to me! First aid!
We're done.
I just keep...
This looks easy.
Don't get careless.
Holy power, come to me! A flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! Holy power, come to me!
Out of my way!
Them thy undefiled purity!
Azure!
Holy power, come to me!
Cerberus strike!
Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball!
Found your weak
Power,
spot.
come to me!
This? Nah, this isn't...
These are the threads.
piece of cake!
Don't get careless.
Out of my way! Holy power, come to me!
Cerberus
First strike, then by undefiled purity!
Azure!
Flash! Power that turns soul shine! Photon! Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! Here I go! Weak spot.
This? Nah, this isn't scary.
Your leg.
We have a great opening now. Let's take care of him quick. Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball!
Azure!
Yeah! Starstroke! Grant them thy undefiled purity! Splash!
Take this!
Destroying rock!
Get out of here!
Holy power, come to me!
right,
Oh,
who's next?
caprice of innocent waters! Champagne!
Azure
Holy
Edge!
power, come to me! Purity! First aid, here I go!
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
I didn't have a chance to ask you this, but
You mean me?
why didn't you return to the capital when we were in Torum Harbor?
Why?
Oh, yeah. Stell wanted to tell Flynn that he's being hunted, right?
Yeah, at that point, your journey should have ended.
Well, you see,
Hey, by the way, who was hunting Flynn down anyway?
I'm not quite sure.
Wasn't it Rago?
Huh? That villain?
Yoder was on Rago's ship, and Yoder's the Imperial Prince.
Yeah, so...
I'm saying that I think Flynn's true mission was to find Yoder, though I don't know why things would end up that way between big shots from the same empire.
I'm sorry. I don't know either.
Well, that's okay. But what about you? Are you sure you don't want to go back?
Well, I kind of just went with the flow and came along from Torum Harbor. But I think maybe I wanted to keep traveling with everyone a bit longer. So, Besides, we still haven't gotten the Blastia core back yet.
That's true, but isn't that my business?
Can't I help out?
Yeah, sure. Feel free to come along.
Thank you.
What's up? I feel kind of sick all of a sudden.
Even someone as dense as you can feel it?
Who are you calling? Wait, does that mean you can feel it too?
Ugh, what a feeling.
Yuri. Estelle too?
I'm fine.
Don't overexert yourself. We can rest here and have a look around.
Seriously, what's going on? Ever since we got here...
If a monster attacked us right now, I don't think I'd be up to it.
Saying stuff like that is the best way to attract monsters, you know.
Yuri!
If you're gonna keel over, couldn't you do it in the middle of a crowded city street? I can't be expected to be there to catch you every time.
Yes, thank you. I'm still doing okay. This is air.
What? I thought air couldn't be seen with the naked eye.
If it's dense enough, it can be.
Estelle, weren't you saying something about that earlier? That dense air is bad for the body.
Yes. High-density air can occasionally have very negative effects on the human body.
It made you pass out in the Koi Woods, too.
Really? Wow.
Maybe we should get out of here.
But we still haven't made sure if the mercenaries are here or not.
I guess that's true, but...
Let's keep moving. It looks like this Blastia is linked to the door.
How do we open it?
It seems that we have to carefully put together the symbols to form the right phrase.
Wouldn't it be faster to break in?
That's not a good idea. What if it makes the door stop working?
Hey, something's coming out of it.
So, should we just put some letters in here?
Hey, didn't we pick up some odd pieces of paper?
Actually, come to think of it, could this be a clue to the passcode?
Seems we need to use our mind to get an answer. Let's look at the paper again.
That water is floating?
It looks like that Blastia is causing it.
And probably this strange feeling as well. Huh. He's similar to the ones at Emmead Hill and Capua Nor.
Is it broken?
When a Blastia breaks, it loses its ability to take in air. There's no way it would get like this. So, what's going on? I don't know. What could he be trying to do? Was that a monster?
Monster!
Take it easy, you're not feeling well. And there aren't any doctors around here.
Huh? But I... Ah!
The barrier's gonna fail.
Don't worry, that's a reverse barrier.
Reverse barrier?
It's a powerful barrier for holding monsters. He won't get out of there anytime soon. But the air here, this isn't normal.
I got a bad feeling about this.
It's starting to disappear.
Rita! Calm down, I'll have it fixed in no time.
So who are the numbskulls that decided to go and ignore our friendly warning?
Sorry, none of us here are nice enough to take your friendly warning seriously.
You don't say. Well now, if it isn't that runt Carl who got his sorry butt cut from the team. The air must be affecting him. Looks pretty thick over there.
That's just what we want. You all just sit tight and behave yourselves. We're only interested in taking out this big brute.
You sure talk big. Taking care of a pet is a big responsibility, you know. Don't go abandoning him for someone else to take care of.
Him again! Whew. Hey, I feel better.
The barrier's down!
Of course! That dragon freak broke the Blastia! You're dead, freak! Dead!
Yeah, that's it. Show me some anger. Show me what a monster's like. Now I'm gonna mop the floor with you.
Looks like he wants the first piece of action, Clint. Well, come and get some then!
Damn, if we lose our balance.
I've never seen anything like it before.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh!
I guess we gotta take care of someone else's pet. I'm not done yet. No good.
I'll fight.
All right.
Holy power, come to me.
You all right, Repeat?
Are you okay? Holy power, come to me.
No
First
good.
aid. Sorry I'm late. Holy power, come to me. Flickering blaze,
Take
burn.
this! I'll blow you away!
Fireball.
Out of my
Weak
way!
spot. Holy power, come to me. Grant them thy undefiled purity.
Out of my way! Destruction!
First aid. Flickering blaze, burn. Fireball. Found your weak spot. Yeah. Grant them thy undefiled purity.
That's enough!
That's no good.
No good!
Holy power, flickering blaze, burn. First aid. Found your weak spot. Holy power, come to me. Thy undefiled purity. First aid.
No good!
That's no good. I'm okay. Flickering blaze, burn. Come to me. Holy power, come to me. Blaze, burn. First aid. Fireball. Found your weak spot. Power, come to me. Grant them thy undefiled purity. Splash. Holy power, come to me. First aid. Flickering blaze, burn. Holy power, someone protect me while I'm casting. Okay.
Cerberus strike! I'll blow you away!
Fireball. You're dead. Found your weak spot. Holy power, come to me. Flickering blaze, burn. Fireball. Holy power, come to me. Found your weak spot.
Damn it.
Maybe I can heal you. First aid. Holy flickering blaze,
No
burn.
good!
Fireball. Holy power, come to me. Undefiled pure. Holy power, flickering blaze, burn. First aid. Careless. Found your weak spot. Holy power, come to me. Flickering blaze, burn. First aid. Fireball.
That monster was huge.
Hey, what's with the kid?
I feel power.
We made it. What about Carol?
There ain't a monster alive that wasn't born to be my punching bag!
Master, it's too dangerous.
This monster's mine, even if it costs me my life! Yeah!
The ceiling! It's not gonna hold! Chief, we have to withdraw. We can't afford to stay here now that the mark has escaped.
Damn. Hadn't seen a monster like that in a while. What a letdown. Alright, pull out.
We should leave too.
It's not fair! I wanted to beat the hell out of that freak, too! Wait, where did Carol go?
If he isn't out here, he probably left before us. We'll look for him as we go.
Wow, just like party chat, mic muted. Omega lol. Ew. MSQ. You mean skip SQ?
Something comes up, and it's just poof, you're gone. Always, always running away by yourself. It's not like that. Not like what?
Like I said back in Halure.
I'm not talking about Halure. If you're not ashamed of anything, then shouldn't you hurry back to your friends?
My dear Solon, don't you know that the escape key plus skip cutscene is completely free?
It's just that... No need to explain to me. I think you've got other people who'll listen to you.
Huh? Guys,
Carol, I'm so glad you're safe.
Where the hell did you go? We were really in a jam back there.
I'm
I
sorry.
have even better ways. I've got the mod that skips MSQ all entirely.
Hey, at least you made it out in one piece.
I'm leaving.
Do it the old-fashioned way, son.
Wait! You think long and hard about what you've done. That's all I have to say to you. Hey, cut it out!
Let's get going, Carol. We're all tired.
Yuri. Man, we were way off. The Blood Alliance was nowhere to be seen.
No kidding. We'll have to take any information that guy gives us with a grain of salt.
Guy? You don't mean...
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna roast that deadbeat the moment I see him!
Let's take it easy on the way back.
It's not like I...
Hey, you're gonna get left behind.
I'm coming!
So air is more than just a handy substance for making Blastia work, huh?
The questions amateurs ask, I swear. Air affects everything in the world. Our own bodies, the growth of living organisms, even the weather.
So the Blastia in Rago's palace that controlled the weather was interfering with the air?
Correct.
So then, that means the air here is interfering with the processes in our bodies.
I mean, I can handle it, but is it really a good idea for us to be in air this dense?
We shouldn't stay here too long, especially runts like you who are still growing. The younger you are, the more of an effect the air will have.
Huh, guess that makes sense.
Healing in dungeons, except for like Holminster Switch, is a joke, so...
the common rabble, so I've finally found you. That's far enough.
You lackeys must have had a lot of time on your hands if you crossed the ocean just to see us.
You're in no position to talk down to the likes of me. Now, princess, right this way.
Huh? What does he mean, princess?
The princess standing right here in front of us.
Yuri, but how did you...
What? Estelle's a princess?
I suspected as much myself.
Rita, you too?
Wait, you've got to be kidding!
And what will happen to my friends?
Why, they'll be drawn and quartered for abducting a member of the royal family, of course.
Please, wait! I wasn't abducted.
Ah, what a mouthy young lady you are. This way, please.
Estelle!
Now die like the flies you are.
Arrest the culprit Yuri Lowell and his accomplices.
See how much better his voice is when it's the actual voice actor?
You, the Swan Brigade. Just a minute. This prize catches mine. I won't let you take him from me that easily.
Catch? Our duties are not to be carried out in the fashion of a hunt. Did I not also hear someone mention dying earlier?
You did. What is wrong with condemning criminals to their deaths?
Should not criminals be captured and judged in accordance with the laws?
I suppose I can let you have these little worms. If it isn't Schwan, it's Flynn. These upstart commoners are so full of themselves. Even that commandant.
This way, please, Your Highness. Do watch your step.
But I...
Yes, right this way.
Arrest them, in the name of Captain Schwan!
Okay, Yuri Lowell gang, it's curtains for you, I say.
What do you mean, gang? Hey! Get your hands off me! Do you know who I am?
But I haven't done anything!
Don't hurt them. I beg you.
Estelle, don't worry.
Yuri...
Just start walking. Walk, I say.
Ow! Hey, watch it with the pulling.
Sir Schwan, we shall take these undesirables to Heliord. All members, fall out! Continuing on, we will review the particulars of your 18th crime.
Please do.
Is it true that you threw a knight sent to collect the taxes into the river?
Wow, I'd forgotten about that. Was that you, Tweedledee?
That's right. I was in bed with a cold for 3 whole days thanks to you.
How many more of these are there? This is getting pretty boring.
I wonder what'll happen to me.
So I'll write, you have no signs of remorse in the report then.
Where's that do-nothing captain of yours anyway? What was his name? Schwan?
Playing hooky because he's the big shot.
You dare mock our captain? Sir Schwan is a legendary hero, and a veteran of the Great War 10 years ago.
The original voice actor for LeBlanc just hits that uptight, do-gooder knight just so well.
So basically, His Eminence would never stoop so low as to deal with nobodies like us.
Quiet, I say! Quiet! Getting on to your next offense.
Your Excellency, Commandant Alexei, to what do we owe this pleasure?
Here's the best voice actor in the entire game.
Alexei? What?
All your crimes are hereby pardoned by the good graces of their Highnesses Estellise and Yoder.
Now he's gonna come after us. We're STARS agents.
What? but these foul criminals have disturbed the peace of the Empire.
The Imperial Knights thank you for rescuing Prince Yoder and protecting Princess Estelize.
Please, take this.
We've got no need for this. It's not like we did those things for the sake of the Knights.
I'm just ready for him to say complete global saturation.
I see.
What about Estelle?
She has just given her consent to be returned to the Imperial capital.
What? Well, I guess she is a princess after all.
The princess is waiting at the inn. We would be pleased if you made an appearance.
Fish with miso sauce. That doesn't sound too bad. That's not bad.
I was so surprised to find out that Estelle was a princess.
I had a feeling. She knew Flynn, and she was obviously brought up as a noble.
Shut up. You knew already.
Maybe.
Oh, man. I wonder if I was rude to her without realizing it.
Your language has been unpardonable. Captain Carroll, the sentence for insulting royalty is decapitation. Been nice knowing you.
What about you? You're way more rude than I am.
Guess it's off with both our heads then.
What? That's...
Idiots.
What dungeon are you doing?
So Estelle's going back home, huh?
You don't have a problem with this, Yuri?
It's not my decision to make.
Well, I guess that's true, but...
More importantly, where are we?
This is the city of Heliord. Geographically speaking,
Skala's
it's
not too
located
bad.
between Torum
Get nice
Harbor and the
armor from
city of
that one.
Dawngrest. It was only just recently built. It's still a very new town. If you follow this road to the east, you'll hit Caer Bakram, where we were earlier. Cut through the west and go to the northwest to reach Dawngrest.
I see. Well, maybe I'll have a look around the town a bit.
I've got my own business to attend to.
What to do?
I can't remember, is the healer gear in Scala cool looking or is it lame?
Oh, so both of you were here the whole time.
I mean, Shadowbringers is the best expansion, so I wouldn't blame ya.
Yuri, what's your speech in front of His Royal Highness? You could at least show due courtesy to the gracious pardoner of your crimes.
It's okay, Flynn. Miss Estelize and I acted of our own volition.
You've already heard about Lady Estelize then, I see.
Yeah, I heard.
Yuri, I thought that traveling with you would be to Her Highness's own benefit, but...
The royal family can't be allowed to romp all over the countryside without restraint.
That's not very convincing coming from you.
I apologize. But now especially, it's undesirable for the royal family's concerns to be brought into the public eye.
Concerns? You mean whether you or the princess is next in line for the Imperial throne?
Correct. There are currently two opinions. That of the Imperial Knights, and that of the Council.
Your Highness!
There's no use hiding any details from him when he already knows so much. The Imperial Knights are backing my own ascension to the throne. Meanwhile, Miss Estelize has the support of the Council.
She's a princess after all.
Yes. Her relation may be a distant one, but she's unmistakably of royal blood.
That's gotta be tough for the Knights, too. Even if she's the rival of their candidate for the throne, it's not like they can just stop protecting the princess, is it?
Yuri, this matter is...
I don't know anyone odd enough to be interested in information like this. Well, I'm gonna go drop by Estelise's place, and then I'm gonna take a load off at the inn. Thanks for the chat.
Wait, I say!
Hey, it's Tweedle A and Tweedle B.
Don't call us that!
Something I can help you two with?
Even if you have a direct pardon from His Highness Yoder, I say that does not change the fact that you committed crimes against the Empire!
As members of the Imperial Knights, our honor will not allow us to simply let that slide.
Yuri Lowell, you will battle with us here, I say, fair and square!
If you beat us, we'll recognize you as innocent of your crimes.
Don't make claims you can't back up. Since when did you two have the authority to forgive people their crimes?
Regardless, we must battle.
Battle!
If that's what it takes to make you happy, I guess I can humor you.
Excellent. Come with us.
Oh my god, first time chatter? Best viewers? Oh my god. Oh my god. It's an insanely random name. No way. Ban.
Kiss your freedom goodbye, for it ends today.
I say, prepare to face the Imperial Knight's ultimate fighting technique, the Burst Art!
Again, you're claiming regular techniques as your own. That doesn't belong to the Knights.
I say be quiet!
The burst art, huh? I've heard of it before, but...
You don't know how it's done? You fool!
I say we shall show you. But before that happens, you'll be reduced to no more than a worthless caterpillar crawling on the ground! I say,
Maybe it has something to do with Overlimit.
Go! Show him how it's done, Adacor!
I say watch me now! The arcane art of the Imperial Knights!
It didn't hit him! What are you doing?
Huh. Burst arts can be linked from an arcane art. I wonder if I could imitate that.
There's no way an amateur could do something like that, I say.
And now, Overlimit.
I'll blow you away!
No, I'm full, thank you.
Ah, be careful! Yuri Lowell's going to attack!
Wow. Why would you ever ban them? Wow.
Arcane art, take this! You're dead! Divine Wolf!
That's enough for today.
Burst art!
I say, what a terrible turn of events! I say, Sonic Thrust!
Take this! You're dead!
I say, Sonic Thrust!
Crushing Eagle! You're dead! You're dead! Divine Wolf! Damn it! Take Storm Thrust!
You're dead!
The Art of the Knights! You're dead! I'm not done yet.
Old by these chuckleheads.
You're dead!
Cerberus Storm! Take that! Take Storm Thrust!
thrust. Take this.
I see.
Take storm thrust.
Destroy! I see. Sonic thrust!
Destruction field.
Damn it! I see.
Ow. Take storm thrust. Cerberus strike. Pathetic. Cerberus strike. Take this. Azure Wolf. Cerberus strike. Take this. Azure Wolf. That hurt. I've had enough of you. Pathetic. Out of my way. I'll blow you away. That hurt. Azure Edge. I've had enough of you. Destruction field.
That's not what I wanted to do.
You're dead. You're dead.
I got a little worked up. Man, nothing like some good exercise before turning
How
in for
dare those non-playable characters make you work for your clear?
I guess I'll hurry back to the
Unbelievable.
inn.
Oh yeah, they did. They did that when they added the trusts. Because I guess the trusts... I don't know. They stupid. It's almost like you are a healer. I could have synthesized an Ogre X. That's unfortunate. Give me money. Sage or green DPS, that's what you think. But if you looked at the logs for this tier, you would know that... Actually, I should check. Before I go and say anything. Statistics. Healers. Yeah, you say that, but this tier, Astro is going nutso. Because Astro, I guess, has better something. I don't fucking know. I don't know. What fight is skewing this? It has to be Sugar Riot. Healers. Oh yeah, might be Sugar Riot. Dancing Queen. Oh no, wait a minute. Oh my god. Astro's actually just kind of stinky busted. Hold on, I'm gonna do some investigation here. Let's see, I did 13,399 on Dancing Green. Katie's log. 1330. Yeah, I guess Astro just kind of does a lot more damage. Must be Lord of the Crowns doing something. I don't know. Every Astro I meet sucks. They're either really good at healing or do middling damage. There's no in between. I too hit my funny numbers in Prage. Except I seem to be a little bit better at hitting my funny numbers in Praging. I have enough money for the inn here. Kind of bought a lot of stuff. Oh! Oh! I don't. Not any of me. Sure, we'll sell a toad oil.
Hey, I thought you went to see Esteliz.
She seems to be asleep already. We could still talk tomorrow.
Right. Why don't we all return to our rooms then?
What's the matter, Repeat?
Did you guys hear a strange sound?
Now that you mention it, yeah.
Oh, I've been hearing that the barrier Blasty has been acting up lately.
Hey, hold your horses.
I can't.
Commandant Alexei is there, isn't he? He should be able to take care of it.
Rita, if we let you go out on your own, it'll be just another repeat of Amid Hill.
Well, if you want, we could at least let Flynn know about it.
Who will win, one drunk boy or a unicorn that spews water?
It's been a while since the Imperial Knights have interrogated me. Forgot how tiring it was. Even the Princess and His Highness Yoder got involved. And 2 captains and the Commandant. And with Flynn here too, they're leaving the capital totally defenseless. Pretty sloppy work.
Rita, please wait.
Estelle!
After all, I've heard that the Imperial Knights have made some repairs on the Blastia here.
Give the Knights some credit for once, will you?
Please, Rita.
All right, then.
It's okay for you to be wandering around like this?
Yes, but can I stay with you until it's time to return to Xavius?
I don't mind at all.
What do you think that scary monster we saw in Kaer Bakram was?
That beast was way tougher than anything I've ever seen before. If it didn't run away when it did, we'd have been in a world of hurt.
That's a surprisingly cautious opinion coming from you. Not that I disagree when it comes to a monster like that.
Do you think it was the hunting blades who trapped it in a reverse barrier?
Yeah, probably. It looked like they came to take that monster down. Whatever the case, I don't want to meet up with a monster like that again.
The barrier Blastia has been making some odd noises. Do you think it's okay?
You came all the way here because you were worried about that? As always, Yuri, you can't leave well enough alone if you see anything amiss.
Hey, it's not me. She was the one that...
It's obvious that something's not right with that Blastia.
This Blastia is currently in a state of repair. I'm sorry, but I cannot allow you to examine it.
Why?
What was that vibration?
Don't tell me that was the Blastia.
Maybe something's happened to the Blastia.
Let's get out of here.
Your Highness, you must stay here.
Rita!
Let me go! I can't just leave him like this! The air is just pouring out of this thing! At this density, it might kill someone!
And what about you? Damn it! That girl's Blastia crazy!
It's okay. I'll just readjust the volume of air. You'll be just like new.
It's too dangerous! You've got to get out of here!
Lead the civilians out of the city, as well as the princess and the others.
Yes, sir.
The air is completely out of control. There's no telling what it will do.
No! The flow of air has outstripped its capacity! At this rate, it'll either swallow the city or even explode!
Explode! Did you hear that?
Everybody get out of here! Hurry!
Don't want Grandpa aggro.
Rita!
Princess!
Your Highness!
It sounded like he said that twice.
What is she?
Rita, I'm here!
Estelise! Commandant? There, got it! Ah!
Rita, hang on! Please, get a room ready for Rita.
Do you even hear what you're saying? You're just as worn out as she is.
Prepare rooms at once. I'll take her there myself.
And they were roommates.
Carol, can you stand?
Yeah.
Come on, we're going too.
Come in.
You can't keep using your healing arts on her forever, Estelise. Come on, let's let her rest for now.
Yes.
I can't believe she had to go and do something like that.
Yes. Once Rita chooses to do something, she won't listen to anyone else.
You're one to talk. You were just as bad as she was.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna stay here. You should go rest. Aren't you tired from using your healing arts so much?
I'm jealous of Rita. She has something she cares about so much.
And so can you, if you spend enough time looking for it. But you need to go and get some sleep now.
No, I'm fine. Yuri, you should get some sleep yourself.
Flynn will get mad at me if you pass out.
So let him get mad at you.
Look, don't come asking me to take your place when you collapse from exhaustion.
I can't ask you to take my place if I've already collapsed, can I?
You must think I'm totally useless. After what happened when you first met me, and at Caer Bakram, and today.
I think everyone freaked out today. Even the great Commandant was pretty in over his head. There are lots of things even grown-ups can't do.
Even you, Yuri? Yeah, I guess so. It's a tough world.
Now you got the idea.
Hey, Yuri?
Hmm?
Do you think you'd want to maybe start a guild with me?
A guild, huh? Yeah, that's an idea. I'll think about it.
Really?
What, you're surprised?
I thought you'd say, no way! I've been in enough messes already! Or something.
Not all adults think like that, you know. Anyway, it's late. Let's get some rest and see how she's doing in the morning.
Come in.
Glad to see you're awake. And after I told her over and over to call me before she collapses.
You didn't think she'd really listen to you, did you?
She looks happy.
Hey, so what do you think Estelise thinks of me? Why are you making that face?
I just didn't think you were the kind of person who cared what other people thought.
Forget it. You can go now.
Compared to those formulas of yours, she should be easy to figure out.
Huh? Rita, you're awake. But be careful. It's just when you think you've recovered that you're in the most danger.
It's all right. I'm fine. Also, you don't need to pretend to be using that Blastia anymore.
What do you mean?
It's pretty cool that you can use healing arts without a Blastia.
But how did you...
What the?
Hey, it's that dragon freak!
Rita, are you all right?
Don't you ever learn?
It sounds like the sky is falling in here! What's going on? Huh? Ah! What was that thing?
Just when the conversation was getting interesting.
That's enough talk about Estelle's healing arts for now.
Fine by me. I've pretty much figured it out anyway.
Don't look at me like that. Do I really look like that much of a bad guy to you?
Yes.
Hey, wait! What's going on, you guys? Come on, tell me!
Well, take care on the way back to the capital.
Okay.
Do you have everything? Wouldn't want to have to come back later.
If I forget anything, you'll bring it to me. Won't you, Yuri?
Yeah, right. Okay, let's go find Flynn. I'll take you that far.
What are you all gonna do after this?
Well, we did lose track of the Blood Alliance.
That's easy! We can just go to Dongrest. Or not. Man, if I go back there now, they'll all just laugh at me.
Dongrist? That's the guild city, right?
Yeah. I thought we could find out about the Blood Alliance there.
What direction is it from here?
Well, it's to the west, I guess.
Let's check it out then. Might be helpful for anybody thinking you're starting a guild, too.
Huh? For starting a guild? Well, let's go then!
It doesn't seem like that Flynn character is around here.
Does that mean you're staying with us for now?
Well, would that be all right?
Carol, don't fill the princess's head with ideas.
You cannot simply do as you wish. Your Highness must return to the capital. Flynn is already set out to tend to other business. Now then, Rita Mordia, we would like you to investigate yesterday's Blastia malfunction.
Hi, Return. I'm Mom.
That's pointless. I looked at him this morning, but I couldn't figure anything out.
No, we would ask that you go to the forest of Cave Mock.
Cave Mock, huh? Oh yeah, the plants affected by the disaster here look just like the ones in that forest.
We have reports of tree mutations, and of monsters increasing in both number and aggressiveness. Messengers have gone to the capital, but much time will be wasted finding a gifted mage.
I specialize in Blastia.
I got Wendy's on my way home. You guys have to fend for yourself.
Consider their connection to the air. I imagine that is within your league.
Besides, if Estella's going back to the capital, I want to go with her.
What do you mean?
You are a researcher in an Imperial Blastia laboratory. You must undertake the tasks assigned to you.
I was thinking of getting Taco Bell, but then I was like, I actually want something filling.
Then there should be no problem if I accompany her to the forest, right?
Princess, please do not make suggestions that are simply out of the question.
If this does have something to do with air, then my
No
heal
drunk
alerts would
1
prove
a.m.
useful.
Taco Bell. Such a sad state.
Yes, they would.
This one Taco Bell's the best.
Please, Alexei, let me do my part to help.
Your Highness, I simply cannot allow you to go to such a dangerous forest.
I don't think we have chimichangas up here.
Well, what if... Yuri, would you come with us?
Me?
If Yuri were to come, you wouldn't be worried, right?
Young man, please escort the princess. I ask this of you only because you once sought to join the Imperial Knights.
Of all the underhanded, I didn't ask anybody to count on me. You're pushing me into this.
It seems I can take that reply as indication of your agreement.
All I know about chimichangas is that Deadpool likes them.
But there's something I have to do as well. We go to the forest after Dongrist.
Very well.
I'm choking on my water. Oh no!
Your Excellency.
It seems Flynn foresaw this outcome.
Huh? He did what?
He left this message for you. Take care of Her Highness.
Deep fried what? What are they deep fried?
All right then. It's the forest of Cave Mock by way of Dawngrass.
It has to be a deep fried something.
I have a job for you.
I'm glad that Commandant Alexei turned out to be so reasonable.
Yeah, I thought he'd be more of a stubborn jerk myself.
Had you met him before, Yuri?
I knew him, but I doubt he knew me.
Deep
I was
fried
barely in the
burrito?
Knights for any time at all, really.
What sort of person is he, I wonder?
He can be very formal at times, but in a way he's something of a symbol for the Knights. Many who are in the Knights now were inspired to join by Alexei's example.
One thing's clear. I don't have much in common with him.
Bring this up. What is a chimichanga? A deep fried burrito. Rice, beans, cheese, meat. Interesting. I guess this is a case of everything's better deep fried. Oh, Solid IF-69 Gald.
We'll destroy them in no time. Ha!
Azure!
Destructo Priest of innocent waters! Destructo
Alright, who's next?
Dragon Over! Grant them thy undefiled purity! Soul Shine! Destructo Pain Wimps. That was cool.
Ooh.
Oh, shut up, you!
These are the threads that we...
Up? I can't remember. Looks like it was not up.
Sorry if I hurt you. Destructo Pain!
Out of my way!
Okay, Priest of innocent waters! Recover! Grant them thy undefiled purity! First aid!
It'll be 100 years before you...
Oh!
Huh, that can't be an area that we must go to later in the game.
Oh, man. Alright, alright.
Dragon Over!
Azure Edge!
Oh, flickering blaze protection! Barrier Ball! Holy power! Grant them thy undefiled purity!
Azure Edge! You want revenge?
No, can't possibly.
Estelle, there's something I want to ask you.
Yes, what is it? Wait!
What's the matter?
Could you repeat what you just said?
I said there's something I want to ask you.
No, before that!
Estelle?
Yes! You finally called me Estelle! I've got to go tell everyone!
Oh, well...
And they were roommates.
This is Dongrest, my hometown.
I mean, it's heavily implied throughout the entire game and the ending credits that they are indeed
Well, it's the second largest city after the
involved in
Imperial
some
capital.
way.
It's run entirely by the guilds.
I thought it'd be more dark and dank, you know? Like a den of villains.
That's just a prejudice people have about the guilds.
I'm sure the bad reputation of the Blood Alliance is to blame for that.
Yeah. Jeez, Yuri, you make it sound like I'm a villain.
If you're a villain, what does that make him?
Point taken. So, how should we go about tracking down Barbos?
The best way is probably to stop by the Union and check there.
The Union. A guild collective run by the 5 so-called Master Guilds, right?
Yeah. The Union also serves as the city's government.
But how is this gonna work? Isn't Barbos's Blood Alliance one of the 5 master guilds?
Which means if we lay a hand on him, we'll be picking a fight with the Union as well.
We won't know the answer to that until we ask the Dawn.
The Dawn is the boss of the Union, isn't he?
Yep. Dawn Whitehorse, leader of Altosk, the most powerful of the 5 master guilds.
All right, let's go see what the Dawn has to say then. You know the way, right, Carol?
Hey, wait! He's not the kind of person you can just meet.
Please?
Union headquarters is in the north part of town.
Oh. I thought I had a whole bunch of tortoise shells. What happened to them?
Hey, what are you doing?
What? Nothing.
Well, well, if it ain't little Carol. What the hell are you thinking coming back here?
Hey! What's with you?
Yeah, I don't see Nan. She already ditched you?
No way! She wouldn't stop nagging, so I took off.
This would explain why Carol wasn't too eager to go to Dongrist.
So are you the latest guild to take him in? You could do a lot better than that, loser.
All this kid can brag about is the number of guilds he's joined. Oh, right. That's a bad thing.
Are these your friends, Carol? You could do a lot better than these losers.
What did you say?
Such undignified men.
Shut up.
You sure have a way of saying things. I mean, you're right, but...
Yeah, you just keep talking.
What's that sound?
Damn it. They're back again.
Come on!
The alarm! Monsters are here!
Monsters? Wait, is this shaking the monsters' footsteps?
If so, they've brought quite an army.
Yeah, but don't worry. Even if there have been a lot of monsters around here lately, our barrier here is strong, and it's never been broken before. And the guilds take care of the monsters outside the barrier. Huh? Oh, crap!
The barrier disappeared? What the hell is going on? The monsters are gonna get inside!
Damn it, why do things like this always happen to me, no matter where I go?
You gotta be cursed.
Maybe.
Yuri, we have to go stop the monsters.
This is crazy. Where are all these monsters coming from?
Something isn't right. Doesn't something seem different about the monsters as well?
Here they come.
Oh, man. All right, all right.
Afflicting blaze burn! Oh, grant them thy undefiled purity!
All right, who's next?
Wolf strike!
Don't let up. There's more coming.
Why are there so many?
Damn it! It's just one right after the other. I won't lose! Yeah! Da! Destructo Pain Shot!
Overlord that tries to stem the undefiled purity.
Splash! Dragon Umber!
Azure!
Holy power, come to me! First aid! Holy power,
There we go. This guy
come to
needs to
me.
stop flying away.
Oh, enduring protection! Barrier! Din of this modest land!
Destroying rock!
Stone blast!
Damn, there's no end to these things.
Ah!
Damn!
Thank you so much!
Forget it! Run! Damn! I'm not gonna make it!
Come on, you filthy maggots! I'll take the lot of you! Come see how it feels to get beat down by an old man!
That old guy is really going after him. Who the hell is he?
It's the Dawn! That's Dawn Whitehorse!
So that's him, huh?
It's the Dawn! The Dawn's here! Let's kick this monster scum out of here! Defend the city!
Nobody messes with the clouds of dawn!
Flynn!
We've come to help subdue the monsters.
Hold your horses, Night Boy. We couldn't live with ourselves if we let the Knights do our dirty work. Now get the hell out of here.
Is this really the time for that?
Each and every one of these people left the Empire of their own free will and joined a guild. There ain't a soul in this town so spineless they go running to you guys for help.
But
these are the rules of the life we've chosen. It's up to us to make sure those rules don't get broken.
Holding to your beliefs no matter what's at stake. So that's what a real guild is like.
Hey, you there! Lead the way!
I have a name, you know! Where are we going, anyway?
We're going to repair the barrier, Blastia. If we don't, the city will be overrun with monsters.
You're coming too!
Guess that's my only option. The barrier failed right as the monsters appeared? What the hell is going on in this city?
I've lived in Dawngrass my whole life, but I've never seen anything like this.
So why the hell do we have such terrible timing?
How should I know?
What? You don't really think I'm cursed, do you?
We're too late. This is so horrible.
Out of the way! I might be able to do something with this.
Rita, watch out! Behind you!
We won't let you fix the barrier!
What the hell? It's just one thing after another. I'm sick of this.
I won't lose!
Holy power, come to me!
Oh, Caprice,
First aid! Waters!
Sovereign strike!
Take
this! Take this!
Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Destroying a barrier. But that's...
We have to repair the Blastia quickly.
That's the logical outcome.
Looks like we have those guys to thank for the barrier Blastia failing on us.
But why?
Looks like you've got your hands full over here.
So the Don's little lecture didn't stick?
I'm just doing what I can to help. How's the repair of the barrier blastia going?
That'll depend on our genius mage here.
The core is still there. They just fiddled with your formula a bit and stopped it, didn't they? What the? This is an amplifier? And this formula again. The same as they were using back on Amid Hill.
The barrier disappeared when the monsters attacked. It can't be a coincidence that they happened at the same time, can it?
Probably not.
So does your appearance here mean this is tied up with all the Empire's problems?
I don't know. That's why I came here to check things out.
That goes there, and this goes here.
That's our Rita.
All right, time to clean up the monsters outside the barrier. The guilds won't be able to complain if we fight monsters outside the city.
We'll leave the monsters to Flynn. Let's go to the Union and ask about Barbos.
You really trust Flynn, don't you?
Only because there's no one else I can trust. That's how I look at it.
Yuri, I don't get you sometimes. Dongress has a very different atmosphere from the capital, doesn't it? The city seems so energetic. Everyone here is so full of life.
Of course! It's the largest guild city. Everyone lives according to their own principles. Do you like Dongrass, Estelle?
Yes, I think it's lovely.
What about you, Yuri?
I think it'd be a really great city if the barrier wasn't crapping out.
Yuri, will you please let that go?
I'm kidding. This city's not bad at all. It even feels kind of like the lower quarter.
Who are you all?
We need to talk to the Don about something. Help us out, could you?
It's a matter that concerns the 5 master guilds.
I haven't seen you around here recently. What guild do you belong to?
We don't belong to a guild exactly.
Unfortunately, the Don has left town in pursuit of the monsters.
He went after the monsters?
Yes. He plans on taking out the monster nests in one fell swoop.
I see. Thanks for the information.
No worries.
If I went and helped them, I could prove myself to the Don.
Are you sure?
Oh well, shall we go look for that information in town?
What? We're not going to help the Don?
So you know where the monster nests are then?
Oh, good point.
Since it seems like you won't be making progress anytime soon, I'm gonna go check out Cave Mock.
How selfish!
I just want to get it out of the way as soon as possible.
Then does that mean Estelle's going along with you?
Yes. I told Alexei I was going to go after all. Don't worry. We'll be fine between the two of us.
Sorry, afraid not. If you got hurt or anything...
Midwest
Flynn would hunt me
Internet,
down and
Omega
kill me.
lol.
You're gonna go, Yuri?
Well, we don't really have any good leads around town that we're following anyway.
Then it's decided. Let's go to the forest of Cave Mock.
Going to Cave Mock, are they? What a coincidence.
Come to think of it, why was Flynn and Dongrest? The Empire and the Union have never gotten along, so knights don't show up here often.
I doubt they're here to see the sights either. It's gotta be tied up in one of their duties.
Do you think Flynn's alright? Those guild people were being really mean to him.
Flynn's no delicate little flower. He can take some heat. Don't forget, before he was a knight, he had to make it on the streets of the lower quarter.
I hope you're right.
Good old pad thai.
Don't get sloppy. Holy power, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball!
Cerberus strike!
Destroy holy power, come to me! Undefiled purity! Splash! Holy power, come to me! First aid! We finished them off!
I finished them off.
Huh?
Hey, I learned something.
Unfortunately, I do not know.
I had no idea trees this big existed.
Yeah, but it doesn't exactly look healthy for them to be this overgrown.
It's just like you said, Carol. It's like what happened at Heliord when the Blastia went berserk.
Be careful. There's somebody here.
Hey, what a coincidence!
What the hell are you doing in a place like this?
You know, out for a forest stroll, taking in the nature.
Something smells fishy.
What? Where's my welcome?
You didn't think we'd honestly be glad to see you, right?
Ah, you don't mean that. I can come in handy, you know.
When has the phone ever let you down?
You're not thinking of coming with us, right?
Of course. It's lonely being out here all by my lonesome. What? No dice?
You'd better watch your back. If you try anything funny, you're dead.
Hey, you don't really think my story stinks that bad, do ya?
Yeah, the stench is sort of coming off you in waves.
Really?
I can't take responsibility for what I'll do if you make any sudden moves. Don't forget that.
What about the person who controls the Union? What is Don Whitehorse like?
In a word, big. Big voice, big body, big everything.
We already know what he looks and sounds like. We saw him, remember?
Oh yeah, that's right. Well, he's a really cool person.
Does that answer your question, Estelle?
It's clear that Carol has a lot of respect for the Don, but that's about the only thing that's clear.
He's so cool that it can't be expressed in words.
We'll just leave it at that then.
It's okay, Solon. I just thought you were yelling at me. I am actually gonna do something. Oh ho ho! Look at me go! So small, I can't see nothing. Chroma key. That's what I'm looking for. Oh, it's all gone now. Wasn't what was supposed to happen. Uh-oh. Mhm. Screen color. Disappears. Why does it do that? Hmm. Is it everything? Why does it do that? This. Oh. Oops. Oops. Oh, I did it! I now change it so that I don't see the time it was sent. We're learning. Where'd it go? Wait a minute. Oh, I see. I have to. Okay. I figured something out on my own. Look at me go. Oh.
Oh, man. All right, let's go. Now this is my style. Windblade, Azure Edge!
Capri, still enduring protection.
Cerberus strike!
Grant them thy undefiled purity.
That was easy.
Thank you.
This looks easy.
Let me at him!
Take this!
Destroy protection! Barrier!
Take this!
Destroy rock!
Take this!
Probably is, because I don't know.
Yeah, I beat you in.
This is about as good as it could get, you know. How?
Let's work together.
Destroy rock!
Take this!
Oh, power that tries soul shine.
Get out of here!
Destroy rock! Oh, power that tries soul shine.
Azure Edge!
Holy power. Destroy rock! Holy power, come to me. First, we finish them off.
I finished them off.
I feel this power in...
You also do gotta remember that you're in the past for me. So it's a possibility that it's just delayed and I'm delayed because I'm in the middle of doing stuff and then it shows up.
Oh, don't mind me. Do whatever you came to do.
Good old pad thai.
What should we do about him?
Do you know any tricks that'll convince us you're worth keeping around?
Do I look like some kind of street magician to you? Hey, you! Come here a second.
What? Me?
Huh? What do you want with Carol?
Don't just leave me here!
Show him what for, kid!
Why me? Okay, this isn't funny anymore.
Should be any minute now.
It exploded from the inside!
What did you do?
You just wait for them to let their guard down, give them a little poke, and then BAM!
Jeez, I bet you're great at parties.
I suppose that was good enough.
Really?
Yes.
All right.
Hey, you mean I passed? I can stay?
Are you kidding?
It'll be much easier to do things to him if we keep him nearby.
What do you mean, things?
Hadn't thought about that.
Okay, I just got a little chill up my spine.
We're gonna kill you.
Well then, Mr. Raven, after you.
Right.
I know there's not much point in bringing it up again, but this guy's really fishy.
Yeah, how long's he planning to stick with us anyway?
Does he even have a good reason for being in Cave Mock?
You heard him, old man. Spit it out.
Huh? I'm gonna stick with you guys as long as need be. And as for my reasons, I thought I told you. I'm on a mission of self-discovery.
You said you were out for a forest stroll, taken in the nature.
Oh, I did?
If I had a memory that bad, I'd want to find myself too.
There you go.
Really fishy. Really, really, really fishy.
Get sprayed, idiot.
Let's work together.
Come on, Cerberus!
Holy power, come flickering blaze, burn! First aid! Fireball!
strike!
Holy power, come to me! Grant them thy undefiled
Here's your
purity!
edge! They'll finish you!
Holy power, come to me! First aid! Oh, flickering blaze,
Crushing
burn!
you!
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Me. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's pretty bad.
All my heart!
Oh, caprice of innocent waters!
All my heart!
Dang it. Carol is a very relatable character. I too would be afraid of a giant bug flying at me. Develop the bastard sword. I should have expected it was Carol.
Wow, Carol, when you freak out, you really freak out.
Come on, everyone has a few things they're afraid of, don't they?
Not me.
Now, Genius Mage. It's not nice to lie. Even old Raven's got his own fears.
What are you afraid of, old man?
I'm afraid of pretty girls.
What?
Yeah. Rita, it's better to come clean. That way we can help you out.
Like anyone needs your help. I can take care of myself just fine.
Her type always has some of the worst fears.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, I would as well.
I guess we'll fight. Come on, Wind. Knock him around and cut him down.
Holy power,
Cerberus strike!
purity. Holy power, oh, caprice of innocent waters. Champagne!
Come on, Wind. Knock him out
Grant
of my
them
way.
thy undefiled purity. Holy power, come to me. First aid!
Knock him around.
Destruction! You're dead!
Holy flickering blade!
Yeah, I beat you into next.
Beryl is the most relatable and best character in the game. There are times later in the game where he is the funniest character to grace the screen. Whoa, how did I miss that thing?
First aid!
Take this!
Destroy rock!
Azure! Take this!
Oh, power! Dragon upper! Oh, power the... I won't lose! Starstroke!
Azure
Dragon
Edge!
upper!
Azure!
Oh, power the tri-soul shine! Photon! Yeah! Dragon upper!
Azure!
Yeah! Starstroke!
We're done.
Now you don't have to touch Black Mage for another year and a half. Ish.
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye.
Destruction!
Din of this modest land! Oh, power that tri-soul shine!
Hey!
Photon! Grant them thy undefiled purity! Power, come to me! First aid!
Out of my way!
Flickering
Take
blaze
this!
burn!
Yeah, I beat you into next.
Don't get sloppy! Holy power, come to flickering blaze burn! First aid!
Come on, Wind.
Azure
Knock him
Edge!
around and
Holy
cut him down.
Cerberus strike!
Ow!
Holy power, come! Oh, flickering blaze burn! Fireball! Holy power, come to me!
Get out of here!
First aid! Thy undefiled purity! Holy
Come
power,
on, Wind.
come to
Knock
me!
him around and cut him down.
Holy power, come to... Okay, let's go.
I feel.
Thank you, thank you.
I mean, now it's a lot simpler, you know, you don't have to keep track of your Eno chain, you don't have to use Paradox to keep it going.
We'll destroy them in no time.
Flame Starter and Thunder Starter are just there forever now.
Flickering blaze burn! First aid! Fireball! I found your weak spot. Grant them thy undefiled purity. Splash! Holy power, come to me!
Knock him around and cut
First
him down.
aid!
We're done.
You just fire 4, and when you can't fire 4 and have enough mana, I think it you despair,
Hey,
and then
did
you
any of
use
you just hear a voice?
Blizzard 3, Blizzard 4, and then go back into
I
fire.
wonder where you're taking me, matey.
It's Patty!
I've heard that voice before.
Patty?
What? Is she a friend of yours?
We've got to help her!
Yeah, just leave it to me.
He hit it! Nice catch!
Yeah? So you're still looking for Ifried's treasure?
Ifried?
Yeah, right. Treasure in a place like this? Who gave you that load of crap?
The Map-Making Guild. World Cellar tells me all sorts of things. After all, those lads travel all around the world.
Is that why you went to Rago's mansion too? But there wasn't anything there, right?
No, but a story that's 100% believable is all the more fishy.
I suppose that's true.
Except that you're 100% fishy.
Hey, no need to be mean now.
Anyway, I've got to get back to my treasure hunting.
If you keep wandering around all alone, you'll get attacked by monsters again.
That monster didn't attack me. We were playing together.
I don't think the monster saw it that way.
Patty, behind you.
Kill that monster
I guess
dead.
that means she'll be fine on her own.
Will you come with me?
I appreciate the offer, but treasure hunting will have to wait until another day.
That's an awful shame. But nonetheless, I must go. Farewell!
She's gone.
Is she really gonna be okay?
She said she'll be fine. So yeah, why not?
I hope you're right. Still, it's not like worrying's gonna change anything.
Guess we can do this.
Holy power! Flickering blaze, burn! First aid! Fireball! Holy power, come to me!
Let them die undefiled purity!
Splash!
That's no good!
Holy power, come to me!
Take this!
First aid!
Azure Edge! Out of my way! Hey!
Holy power, come to me!
All my heart!
First aid!
So don't pick any more fights.
Patty's generally the character I play in this game, but I don't get her until like a little bit into Act 2.
I feel like an easy win.
Let's just get it over with.
Flickering blaze, burn! Fireball!
All my heart!
Find your weak spot.
Grant them thy undefiled purity!
Wind, knock 'em around and cut 'em down. Windblade!
Don't get in our way.
Let's work together!
Come on, Wind.
Take this!
Knock 'em around. Cut 'em down.
Caprice of innocent warriors, thy soul shine! Hold on!
Grant them thy undefiled purity.
Oh, power that thy soul shine!
Destruction!
Oh, guess we're done.
The short girls are usually the characters that I
Sorry if I hurt
play
you.
as. How many acts are in this game? 3. Each of them having like a decent amount of content. But Act 2 and Act 3 kind of, like Act 1 is much more separate than Act 2 and 3, whereas Act 2 and 3 kind of like seamlessly transition, because a lot of things that resolve in Act 3 get introduced in Act 2, whereas Act 1 is just kind of like Yuri going after the guy to get the Bodhi, or the Aqua Blastia. Wait a minute, how did I do that? No, go back. How did I do that? Why am I not Yuri? Oh, I pressed start.
No caprice of innocent waters! Holy power, come to me! First aid! Grant them thy undefiled purity! Holy power, come to me!
Take this!
First aid! Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball!
I'll finish you! You want revenge?
Oh!
This is like my, if I had to say, second favorite. It's pretty good. The story is really well put together. Why did I turn that way?
Our ties to each other will save us!
Azure Edge!
How's this? Lightning wave!
Oh, power that turns soul shine! Photon!
Azure Edge!
Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Destructo pain shot!
Resound, O cry of victory! All right.
These are the threads.
Favorite one would definitely be Tales, Tales of the Abyss. Where's that behind me?
Guess we can do this.
Oh, power that tries soul shine! Photon!
What the?
Destroy rock! Holy power, come to me! First aid! Holy... No!
Fang strike!
Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Out of my way! Azure!
Holy power, come to me!
Yuri, where are you aiming that?
Cerberus strike!
Holy power, come to me! Full power! Onward! We'll destroy them in no time.
That's what Tales of the Abyss, but I can't be too sure. My memory is dog water. That's fair. Tales of the Abyss is the one that has Luke, the red-haired guy, and Tyr, the emo girl.
Azure Edge!
Oh, flickering blaze, try soul shine! Fireball! Grant them...
Fang strike!
Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Azure! Ow! Azure!
Pow hammer!
Come on, Wind. Knock him around and cut him
Flickering
down.
blaze,
Windblade!
burn!
Hey, see what I
Not
did
bad.
there?
Oh, power that tries soul... We finished them off!
I finished them up.
Hello, Joey. What are you doing? You gotta back up. Be gone, foul beast.
This is the same phenomenon we saw at Heliord.
I got Tales and Symphonia when it came out. I remember renting it from Rogers, a whole bunch, and my parents got sick of renting it because they would rent it for the weekend, and then they just bought it for me because they figured at some point the rental cost is going to cost more than it was to buy the game.
The air is weaker than it was there, but there's no mistaking it.
That monster looks just like the ones that attacked Dawn.
Joey, go away.
Here it comes.
What's up with this forest? I can't believe there's a place like this in the forest.
Is there any way to quiet the monsters?
We have to get them before they get us.
So it's a little tough. Let's just get it over with.
I hope we only have to kill this one.
Stay sharp.
We'll lose our lives if we aren't careful.
O kin of this modest land!
Come on, Wind.
Holy power, come to me!
First aid!
Grant them thy undefiled purity! Holy power, come to me!
Cerberus strike!
First aid!
All my heart! I'll blow you away!
O flickering blaze, burn!
Fireball!
You're dead. Knock him around and cut him down.
Wolf!
Windblade.
Grant them thy undefiled purity!
Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Come on, Wind.
Out of my
O
way!
flickering blaze, burn! Fireball!
Out of my way! Crushing eagle!
Come on, Wind.
Grant them thy undefiled purity!
Out of my way!
Photon!
Come on, Wind. Knock him around.
Holy power,
O
come to
kin
me!
of this modest land!
Oh dear. No fucking wombo combo there.
Thanks.
Knock him around and cut him down. Windblade.
Come to me! First aid!
Flickering blaze,
Crushing
burn!
eagle!
Fireball! Come to me!
Hey!
First aid!
Out of my way! Take this! As you will!
Knock him around and cut him down. Windblade. Come on, Wind.
Cerberus strike!
Cut him down. Windblade.
Wolf strike!
Holy
Come on, Wind. Knock him around and cut him down.
As you will strike!
Holy power, come to me! Grant them thy undefiled
Take
purity!
this! As you will! You're dead! Take this!
Are you going a little overboard on the arts?
Guess I overdid it.
Come on, Wind. Knock him around and cut him down. Windblade.
Take
O
this!
kin of this modest land!
I was so surprised.
You can't relax yet.
The air is still out of control.
Hooray for the old man!
The trees, the monsters.
My mom was
gotta be
just
the air
based
that's
and
causing
got
it.
us an N64 and a GameCube and a PlayStation 2 and a Wii.
Ah, so this is the end, huh?
Bunch of Game Boys,
Farewell, all my dear
Game Boy
fans
Color,
the world over.
Advance, SP,
I'll make sure your
DS,
gravestone reads,
DS Lite.
Here lies the world's biggest sap.
You're supposed to say stuff like, "We can make it through this together."
Oh yeah, I forgot this dickhead shows up throughout Act 1 as well.
Who is he?
Duke.
Bye.
Wait! What is that sword? Let me see. How did you do that back there? You, like, sliced through the air, but that's impossible.
What good would that knowledge do you?
Well, I mean, with something like that, we might be able to stop the Blastia from going berserk. We saw that happen to a Blastia. The air was out of control. We couldn't do anything.
This was only a distortion. It is a natural occurrence.
Distortion?
Thank you so much for helping us.
Do not go near the air, Krene.
Huh?
What do you mean, Air Krene? This place?
Air Krene are the springs from which all air in the world comes.
Springs of air.
I think the last console my mom bought for me was a Wii U for my Christmas gift? Birthday gift? I think it was Christmas.
Who are you? This isn't the kind of place you just go for a walk.
The Wii U was pretty cool. Kind of sucked. It was pretty cool.
We would have been dead without your help, though. Thanks.
That power. Could it be the Rizomata formula? I can't tell anything from checking things out here. I have to see some others.
Hey, didn't that guy earlier say these were all over the world?
Yeah, he did.
We won't know anything solid until we find them and study them. So, I guess we're finished looking into things here?
Yeah, let's get back to Dongris to meet with the Dawn.
My Switch has not seen play for many a year. I got it back in 2018 or something. Played it a whole bunch when I got it. This was the only thing I had.
Anomalous air conditions result in
And
blasting going out of
then
control, which in
I got a
turn
computer
leads to
and it
monsters turning vicious.
seemingly just all vanished. Stopped playing console
Related to the
games,
distortion he was talking about,
except for my
it
PS5.
might not be only this forest that's affected.
You sure mumble to yourself a lot, don't you?
What? Another monster attack?
Carol, keep your head down.
It's them.
Dawn!
You all do something?
Do something? What do you mean?
Those savage monsters turned docile as pups and ran off. What did you do?
Yeah, I got my computer at like the
Yuri,
start of the
it must be
pandemic,
because we stopped the flow of the air.
so I just played a whole bunch of Final Fantasy 14.
The monsters
The
turned
first
in
like
because we
2
stopped the
years of the
runaway air.
pandemic.
Runaway air?
Hey, old man, do you know something?
Well, my old friend Bellius used to say something about it.
So it's true that Dawn and Bellius are friends.
Who is Bellius?
The Duce who rules the Colosseum of Nordopolica.
Nordopolica.
And what's with that runaway air?
It was really amazing. More and more really strong monsters kept on coming, but we...
Boy, those are the sorts of things you keep to yourself.
What?
You don't do deeds like that so other people will notice. You do them so that you can protect your town and your friends.
I'm sorry.
Excuse me, could I see him for a moment?
What?
Oh. You can use healing arts. Thank you.
Ain't that Raven over there? Quit hiding, you!
I had this crappy little computer and I played 14 on it so much.
Our man ain't giving you trouble, is he?
What do you mean, trouble? The reason the monsters got tame was our doing. Mine especially.
Huh? Raven's a member of Altosk?
Somehow that seems to be the case.
Ouch, Gramps. Cut that out.
Shut up, you!
Don Whitehorse.
What is it?
I know we've only just met, but I have something I need to talk to you about.
Quite the strapping young lad, aren't you? What's your name?
I'm Yuri. Yuri Lowell.
Yuri, eh? So you must be the leader here.
Excuse me, Gramps. Anybody home?
There ain't been too many lively youngsters around here lately, so I've grown bored. I'll listen to you, but in exchange, you gotta indulge me for a bit.
Jeez, what a time for that old geezer's bad habit.
What are you talking about?
Whenever he finds someone who shows a little backbone, he just has to test them.
Test? Test what?
Their strength, of course.
Exactly. Now, come and indulge an old man in his innocent hobby.
No. You can count me out.
Hey, he just took off.
All right. An opportunity to face the head of a guild isn't the kind of thing that comes along every day.
That's the spirit. Show me what you got.
If you're so old, then retire and drink tea in peace.
Sorry, but that's really not my style. Rosary, licks, feast.
Damn, I got fucking shit on.
Started.
Well, that's enough. After all, if we keep this up, this is gonna turn into a real battle. That was the most fun I've had in a long time. All right, I'll hear you out now.
Done. Sorry to interrupt.
I see. All right, you dogs. Time to head out. Sorry about this, but something's come up. We gotta return to Dongrest. If you come by the Union, you'll have my ear first chance I get. Hope that's okay.
If I have your word, that's fine by me.
You're not nervous at all to talk to me. You all would make a good addition to our guild.
I was giving him everything.
Yeah,
I
it was
got
kind
in
of
that
an
fight,
owl.
though. A guild, huh?
We're gonna make one, right?
We'll see.
So, what do you think? You all finally get a taste of how awesome I am?
I sure didn't notice you being too awesome out there.
Always so quick to criticize.
All right, I'd like to go back to Dongrest to meet with the Dawn and keep looking for Barbos.
Rita, once Yuri's done with his business, we should go back to report. Rita?
Oh, what was that?
Once Yuri's done, we should go back to report to Alexei. Is something the matter?
No, it's nothing. Come on, let's go back.
Just who was that strange person with the sword anyway?
Do you think he came to Cave Mock all by himself? There are so many monsters around.
Judging by the way he was standing, he's pretty confident in his own abilities. He seemed calm or even like meditative. Well, whatever. He was a strange guy.
Yeah, I have no idea what was up with him at all.
Just the street. Magic defense, not bad.
So you've come back, have you?
Yuri.
What? You two know each other?
Yes, we're old friends.
You don't say.
I see you know Yuri as well.
We crossed paths during the assault on the city. Now then, what business did you have?
We came to ask you about a man named Barbos of the Blood Alliance. It looks like he's the one behind the recent string of stolen Blastia cores.
I see. So Barbos is tied up in your problem as well.
You have a problem with him too?
We have come to ask that the Union relinquish all ties with the Blood Alliance. Other guilds have begun to follow Barbos' example, abusing Blastia in other areas and disrupting the order of society. If we can count on your assistance, I feel that together we should move to put an end to the Blood Alliance.
Barbos? He's been testing the limits of my patience lately. Looks like it's time to remind that brute how a proper guild behaves.
A clash between the guilds and the Empire was avoided the other day, largely due to your intervention. However, if Barbos is left unattended, the relations between our two states may yet again be torn apart.
And that's not going to be fun for anybody.
The time for stopping Barbos is now.
Since we'll be cooperating with you, I assume we'll be on equal standing with the Empire in this.
Yes, sir.
If that's the case, a united front with the Empire might not be such a bad idea.
Then...
Yeah. We'll deal with this together. Hey, send a message to Bellius. Tell Bellius that Nordopolica's gonna help us.
Man, this is serious.
I have brought a letter from His Highness, Yoder.
A secret note from the Imperial candidate, huh? Read it aloud.
If Don Whitehorse is taken out of the picture, we are willing to overlook the Union's responsibility in the Barbos affair.
What?
Don't make me laugh.
What? What is this?
Looks like you and the young master see things a bit differently.
There must be some mistake. Master Yoder would never say such a thing.
Show our guest here to his own private suite.
Don Whitehorse, please listen to me. This is some sort of trap.
Flynn! Why would you...
Hang on. If we screw up, it'll only make things worse for Flynn.
All-out war with the Empire. We'll take everything we've got and march on the Imperial capital. Try and make a fool out of me, and I'll tear these little messengers limb from limb.
This is bad! And it looks like he's forgotten all about talking with us.
I don't think that Don's in much of a talking mood right now.
I have to return to the Empire and find out what's really going on.
I said hang on. We should sit still for now and see what happens.
I suppose you're right. I cannot believe that Yoder would give a letter like that to Flynn. There must be some mistake.
We've met His Highness too, and he certainly didn't seem like that kind of person.
But you heard the letter! It said to take Don Whitehorse out of the picture!
So maybe it was sent by someone who wants to throw a wrench into what Yoder and Flynn are doing.
But that's nothing more than a hunch right now.
Yeah, you're right. The only thing we know for sure right now is that Flynn is in trouble.
Huh, that's strange.
What's the matter, Yuri?
It looks like I dropped my wallet somewhere.
At a time like this?
Maybe it fell out of my pocket at the Don's place. I'm gonna go look. You wait here.
Okay. Don't take too long.
Alrighty, now to go see how Flynn's holding up.
Classic dropped my wallet.
Yuri.
Thought I was being quiet, but I guess you heard me.
So, you've come to have a laugh at me in this sorry state?
Yeah, I wanted to see what kind of expression being locked up put on your face.
It doesn't hurt to be forced to view things from behind bars every now and then.
What the hell you think you were doing, coming here with a letter like that?
That was the Red Eyes doing. They attacked after you left.
You don't screw up like that. Was it one of your people?
Even if it was, the responsibility is mine.
I see. If the Red Eyes are involved, then Rago's gotta be behind it all.
But how do you know?
At the harbor, we saw Rago giving orders to one of their assassins.
I hadn't heard about that.
Do you know what they're trying to do?
Most likely they want to force a clash between the guilds and the knights.
That'd be bad. You think another one of those false letters went to the knights?
Yes, to put them in a fighting mood.
If you know that much, then get out there and get the real letters back.
I was wondering how long it'd take you to get rid of that damn lock. You've got to stay here.
What, and be your scapegoat? You're just itching to get rid of me, aren't you?
Yuri, if I don't make it back, you'll have to die in my place.
Yeah.
Taking your friend's place in a jail cell? You lost your mind, son?
This coming from an old man who gets rid of his own guards on purpose.
I had a special favor to ask that rookie knight.
You mean Flynn?
The rats that plan these sort of stunts usually like to enjoy their handiwork from somewhere nearby.
If you knew the letter was fake, why'd you fire everyone up like that?
If I didn't make a good show of things, whoever's behind all this wouldn't bother to come watch. Besides, we've got a lot of hotheads around here who'd never let me hear the end of it if I didn't raise hell.
So that's where it stands. Of course, if our friend the knight doesn't show up again, your life is mine.
I know. Tell me one thing, though. What made you want to start a guild in the first place?
I realized I couldn't protect the things that were important to me playing by the Empire's rules.
There have to be some things that were easier to protect when you're on the other side, though. Even in the lower quarter where I'm from, we still had the barrier to protect us.
Sure. But were you happy with just putting up with all the things you didn't like?
Well,
So if the rules the Empire sets don't suit you, you got two choices. You can do like your friend is and put everything you've got into change in the system. Or you can turn your back on the Empire and live by the rules you set for yourself.
That's pretty clear-cut.
Yep. I think you're gonna have to take responsibility for letting my prisoner go.
You want me to do something besides rotting in this cell?
The sap who's been putting together this little show's gotta be somewhere in this city. Oh, I've been planning on asking your armor-wearing friend to hunt him down for me, but...
So what? You want me to find them?
Your job is to pay this debt back to me. How you go about it is up to you. That young lady you brought with you is running all over the place helping with the injured folks. You're not the type to be the only one sitting around twiddling its thumbs, right?
Estelle. Huh. That sounds like her.
Out of the way! The dawn is passing through!
Is he really planning on going to war just to lure those rats out of hiding?
We'll teach those Imperial bastards to look down on us!
Oh, Yuri!
Have you finished healing the injured yet?
How did you know that?
The Don told me. This is from him, his way of saying thanks.
But Yuri, things have gotten really bad.
Yeah, I noticed.
No, that's not what I mean.
What else?
I saw them!
You saw who?
The Blood Alliance. Barbos wasn't with them, but...
Rita and Repeat are shadowing them right now.
Just what the Don wanted.
Let's catch up with Rita.
Yeah.
Where were you talking with the Dawn, Yuri? You were gone for a long time.
We had a nice little chat through some thick iron bars.
Yuri, did you get Flynn out of prison by trading places with him?
No, it's nothing like that. Flynn would have been released even if I hadn't gotten involved.
What do you mean?
The Dawn planned all along to capture Flynn and use him to find out who's behind this whole mess.
So both the Dawn and Flynn know that there's someone else manipulating things?
Yeah. Why do I keep letting myself get caught up in this stuff? Now the Dawn's making me do his dirty work. What a pain.
Rita.
Yes!
Let's go inside.
But if Barbos is in there...
Then we can't just sit around and watch either, huh?
What should we do?
Let me give you a tip.
Oh, it's you again.
Hey, is it okay you being here?
No, it ain't okay. But the Don asked me to make sure you youngsters don't screw things up. Why don't you guys come with me to a tavern and hear what I got to say?
We don't have the time to...
Oh, come on. You sound like you think I'm gonna trick you.
Well, you have tricked us before.
I can handle getting tricked a couple times, but there are limits to my patience, old man.
What's with the grim face? I get it. All right. Come now, kids. Show me those pearly whites. All right, this way. We're coming through.
What is this place?
Just a place the Don has for drinking with important guests and having secret conversations.
Are you telling us just to stay here and drink?
If your friend comes back with the real letter, things could be settled peacefully.
Sorry, but I can't let Flynn hog all the glory.
We need to find the criminal behind all of this trouble. If that happens to be Barbos.
Easy now. Haste makes waste.
What's this?
There are sewer tunnels that sprawl in a labyrinth beneath this town. Long ago, when the town was occupied by the Empire, the guilds used these tunnels to fight back.
Wait! Don't tell me this place is connected to those sewer tunnels!
That's exactly what it is. And our plan is to use them to sneak right up behind those guys.
Quickly sneak in and catch them, huh? It's a bit of a detour, but it's the best chance we got.
That's the idea. Aren't you glad you trusted me?
I won't know that until it's all over.
So, you still don't trust me, huh?
Naturally, you'll be coming with us too, right, old man?
Aw, crap! And I was totally planning on skipping town.
I'm saying we want to share the glory with you, old man. Come on, let's go.
Okie dokie. I think I'm gonna stop it there. It's time for Betty Bye. Thank you for watching. But bye.